Hello everyone and welcome back to Cute Crafts and Crochet. My name is Sri and in today's video I am going to be showing you how to make the easiest crochet ribbed hats. This pattern takes so little time to make and it is absolutely perfect for beginners. These two hats were my first ever crochet projects for my mom and dad. They are by no means perfect, but since then I have made this hat for all my friends and family and I have perfected the pattern along the way. The best thing about these hats is that it is customizable. You can make it in any size for anyone. You can choose to add embellishments, add pom-poms or not add pom-poms. Just add a couple of extra stitches to the top. So let's get started. Here I am using 2 strands of yarn together to make a chunkier hat, and also this process helps to finish the project quicker. I am also using a larger 7mm crochet hook. Treat your 2 strands of yarn as one and make a slip knot. Now I am going to make a chain. This chain is going to determine the length of the hat. Keep in mind that you are going to be folding over a part of the hat as the brim. Also, if you want a slouchier hat, you might want to make this chain a little bit longer as well. Here I have chained 40 and it comes to around a little over 12 inches. Also, you can hold this chain up to your head to gauge how long you want to make the hat. Once you are happy with the length, chain 2 more. This is going to act as your first half double crochet. Then I am going to skip these first 2 chains and make 1 half double crochet into the third chain. To make a half double crochet, yarn over once, insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. Now you will have 3 loops on your hook. Keep in mind that you are treating these 2 strands of yarn as one. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at the same time. And that completes 1 half double crochet. Now you are going to make half double crochets in each and every stitch all the way across. Yarn over once, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at the same time. I will continue to do this across the length of this chain and meet back up with you. I am now at the end of my first row. I have 41 half double crochet stitches in total, including the first chain 2. From row 2 onwards, we are going to be working to the back loops only. I am going to show you how. To turn, you can either chain 2. This will act as your first half double crochet, and then you can skip the first stitch and start working from the second stitch, but this is not what I like to do. I turn my work without chaining and then place 2 single crochets one on top of the other. Since we are going to be working into the back loops only, let's inspect these stitches first. You can clearly see a V here. This here is your front loop and this is your back loop. We are going to be only working into the back loops. To make a single crochet, I am inserting my hook into that stitch and pulling up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 2 loops on your hook. And that completes 1 single crochet. Then we are going to go into the first front loop of the single crochet and make another single crochet stitch in the same place. That brings you to the right height of a half double crochet, and this also acts as your first half double crochet. If this stitch was a little bit difficult to see because of the double strands, I have also shown this process in detail in my scarf in a day video. I am going to leave a link to that video in the descriptions down below, and also a card for it will pop up in this corner. Hopefully if you watch that video, this process will be much clearer. Now from the second stitch onwards, we are going to be making half double crochets like normal into the back loops only. Yarn over once, insert your hook only through the back loop and pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3. Again do the same thing into the next stitch. Yarn over once, insert into the back loop only and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at the same time. What this is going to do is create a very pretty ribbed effect on your hat. Since we are working into the back loops only, the front loops are getting pushed forward and creating the ribs. I am going to continue the same thing all the way across for all of my 41 stitches, including the first chain 2. Here I am almost at the end of row 2. I am going to place 1 half double crochet on top of that chain 2. And now I have 41 half double crochet, including that first special stitch I did. At the end of each row you should have 41 stitches. From now on, for row 3 I am going to do my special turning stitch again. This stitch helps to keep the edges straight and also prevents any large holes from forming along the edge. And row 3 is going to be the exact same repetition of row 2. Yarn over, insert your hook into the back loop and pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull 3. Do the same thing all the way across, repeating row 2, and from here on out repeat row 2 as many times as you want to make this piece long enough to wrap around your head. As you can see, I have already made more than an inch of it, and from this you can only imagine how fast this project is going to work up. For me, these hats usually take about 1 hour. Here I have finished making the entire piece for the hat. I made 32 rows in total and it measures 16.5 inches. This is the size that fits comfortably on my head, but if you are making this for someone with a larger head, you can make this a little bit wider. In the end, you should have the same stitch count as you did at first. I started with 41 half double crochets, so I have a stitch count of 41 now. Now all that's left is stitching up the seams of the hat and scrunching up the top. Select the prettier side, and that's going to be the outside of your hat. For example, I have these loose ends and knots on this side, so I am going to put them on the inside. Fold your piece in half, keeping your ugly side on the outside. And now I am going to stitch along this side using a slip stitch. You can also use a needle and thread. To make a slip stitch, insert your hook into the first stitch. Then insert your hook into the first stitch of the other side. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops, and then pull through the loop on your hook, and that completes one slip stitch. Continue to do this all the way across. Insert your hook into the next stitch, then insert your hook into the stitch directly opposite to it. Yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. And repeat this all the way across. In the end, chain 1. Leave a decently long tail and snip the yarn. To scrunch up the top, I am going to weave this piece of yarn through these ribs using a smaller crochet hook. And continue to do this all the way around. Once you have done that, you can simply pull on the thread to scrunch up the top. If there is still a hole on top like this, don't worry about it. We are going to cover it up with a pom-pom. For this hat, I am using this pre-made pom-pom. But if you want to make one yourself, I have a video on that as well. I will leave a link to that in the descriptions. Finally, pull all the tails to the inside. Make one more knot for safety. And trim the excess yarn. Fold a little bit up from the bottom as the brim. And your hat is complete. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.